Hello everyone, welcome back to another fly tying tutorial. And today we're going to be tying a fly that I love to throw when I cannot tell what the heck the trout are taking. When you see fish rising and you can't tell what bugs are flying in the air, or maybe it's too small, but you still see fish rising. So this fly is called the Griffiths Gnat. It's a very simple fly. We only use two materials, that being peacock hurl and some grizzly hackle. So, as always, start by tying the thread onto your hook. Snip it off. Now wind on back. Alrighty. Alright, for the first step of this fly, we're going to take our grizzly hackle and tie it on in to the back of our fly. Just take the tip, wrap it on in. Make sure it's nice and secure. And we'll leave that for a little bit later. Now, we're going to take our peacock hurl. You can tie it with either one or two peacock hurls, but in this example, I'm going to do two. I feel that one peacock hurl might not be enough to really make up a body on this fly. And on this fly, I would say the biggest you want to go in terms of hook size is probably, 16 at the most is what I would say. But you know what, if you could tie a size 14 and get a fish hit on a 14, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, so do a little bit whip finish, since I'm going to be winding this the materials up the fly in a little bit. Okay, now we're going to take our peacock hurl, our two peacock hurls, and just begin gently winding it on up the fly. And make sure you don't hit that hook point or hook tip, because these peacock hurls are very fragile and you will break them off. You will certainly break them off. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Alrighty. Just gonna tie that off now. Oh, is it out of focus now? There we go, it's back in focus. Yeah, we're gonna now snip those clear on off. Now, for the next step, since I use my rotary device for that first step, I'm gonna take my grizzly fiber and use my hackle pliers to wind the next step, just to show both methods of winding up the materials. Just tie that all off and snip it on free. What you can do also at this point is just to make sure you're not catching any hackle fibers. You can take the end of your bodkin that has a hole in it and make one or two loops just to really push everything back, just to make sure when you throw your whip finish on, you're not catching any of the hackle fibers. And so now let's tie it off. That right there is the Griffiths Gnat. Very effective fly when you cannot tell what the fish are taking. Thanks for watching.